What's going on YouTube? This is Monte here. Just want to give quick few announcements. I am currently coaching on Metafy, and if you guys need help with improving at this game, please be sure to check it out. It's in the description down below, metafy.gg/@Monte. And I'm also going to be streaming Smash and other content related things on my Twitch. You guys can check that out. Also in the description down below, twitch.tv/MonteSB. And if you guys want to check out my social media, it's right here at Monte@1. I'm most active on Twitter. And if you guys enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a like. And if you guys enjoy my channel and all my content, please be sure to subscribe to it. So yeah, enjoy the video, guys. Hey YouTube, this is Monte here, and today we're going to be going over an analysis of Maister versus Marss at Glitch Konami Code. And this set in particular is very good for, I believe is very good for portraying patience and portraying a lot of discipline, and it really shows when they get a game an advantage state going, especially with Maister. He does it very well in the set. And I also wanted to analyze this for any other fellow Game & Watch players, just so that they can understand how much discipline you need to have with Mr. Game & Watch, even though it seems like you can just up B down air all the time. Especially at a top level, you can't really get away with that a lot. So this video will show you how it works at a top level. Alright, so let me put the full screen. Let's see, are they starting now? Alright, cool. They're starting now. So, this video is very good. I'll try to do it in slow motion as much as I can to analyze it, but yeah. So, here we go. So, right off the bat, a lot of Zairs to get something started for Marss. So, I feel like the best thing to do is just to drop shield or stay on the platform, but he drops down. Getting around these airs is pretty much what this entire video, this entire analysis is about. And as you can see right here, he punishes literally an F tilt with Nair, and that's really what you need to do sometimes to get out of the corner. Is that you need to throw out a short hop, fast fall Nair, so that you can get it as quick as possible and really threaten with your Nair. Right here, Marss is drifting in and out, so you want to catch that jumping and drifting with back air. Using back airs to really just get ZSS off the stage. I mean, it doesn't really do a lot. It's more like to just rack up the damage, because even though you put her off stage, it's really hard to put her, really edge guard her because of flip kick, but you do want to get her off stage to eventually do that if she loses her resources. Right here, be out of shields because you just down her on top of it. That's okay. Oh, and I also think that this matchup is most likely even nowadays. I feel like with the up B out of shield nerf, I feel like ZSS is not as good as and as strong as she used to be versus Game & Watch, so I feel like this matchup in particular is probably even or so. Alright, yeah, right here, a lot of landings that are really hard to get down from. So he up B's, he raw up B's, tries to land with Nair and not down air. Right here, gets hit by a, side B, but it doesn't do that much damage, especially when it's off stage. And yeah, right here tries to get that kick for a 2-frame. Right here as Maister is trying to recover, and he's too late obviously, so it won't work. Very floaty moment right there from Maister. Just throws out a bomb and then tries to approach with back air, and while Marss is in the corner. Didn't work out too well, but Marss didn't really actually punish it, so very interesting. Right here, oh, didn't punish him from the landing of flip kick. Alright, getting back down is not too much an issue when you are really high above. As you can see, you can auto cancel it with a jump or something like that. Once you throw it out, you're okay. What I really like right here is Maister is not up being after he gets hit on his shield. As you can see, he's just staying still and he's finding his opening until yeah, he's standing still until he can find his opening. And I feel like that's a very important thing when it comes to discipline in this matchup, because if you just up B every time, as you can see, anytime Maister is in the air, she can just up air, and you really can't drift in a certain way that she can't react to, because she's a very fast character. ZSS is a very fast character, so it can definitely be a pain to really get down from ZSS. You have to be very accurate in the way that you want to land. Right here, as you can see, just staying completely grounded, and Marss only got a grab right here, but as you can see, it's on a platform, so now it turns into a tech chase. Right here, getting up, being out, and able to land through that up smash. Very good, very solid move from Maister. dash attack. I like that he staying completely grounded in any hit that he gets on his shield. He's trying to look for a parry. As you see, this back air gets parried and he gets a dash attack. That's really part of this matchup as well, if you're trying to stay completely grounded and stay completely disciplined. Because if the more you jump in this matchup, the more you you suffer, you know, a lot of ZSS aerials. And right here, just using advantage, right here, Marss could have air dodged through this. But instead, he just takes that up B out of shield. Actually, no. It's in the frame before. So right here, he jumps, but he could have air dodged and he could have landed on this platform. But Maister was able to get that up air and then get the up B to get the kill. Because ZSS is not too heavy to really get... to need more damage to die from that up B off stage. Right here, gets away from that tech chase. Every time you get on a platform against ZSS, you just want to get down from that stage. Now he's on the ground and now he's being very aggressive. Right here, literally gets hit once by a nair and just gets taken all the way F air. I said F air really, forward air, and yeah, now he's off stage. As you can see, literally just one mistake can get you hit right here. So right here, you think that ZSS is going to land on the platform, but she does not, and she just lands on the very left of it, and now she gets a forward air, a nair, and a back air. And now game watch, that's 73%, pretty much kill percent, unless you're doing up B out of shield. Ooh, and then that nair beats out that flip kick into the pressing A button from the flip kick. It's very, nair is very good in this matchup as well because nair is very big. And nair is pretty good for pretty much all matchups. As you can see right there, that's pretty much the only time when you want to, there's quite a few times you want to nair as opposed to do anything else. Don't nair all the time though, because you don't want to get up B out of shield, shielded, up B out of shield, or from ZSS, or you don't want to just really get hit by a forward tilt or any jabs that can beat it out. Because I believe forward tilt and jab can beat it out, as long as it's strong enough. Right here, I really like this move from Maister. ZSS. Marss is chilling in the corner, and Maister just drops below the platform and just grabs him. Right here, nair to catch a jump. Up air. Air dodges through. Drops behind him and just grabs. That's a very good move done by Maister. Right here, tries to catch a landing with the dash attack, but I'm surprised Marss lands right next to him and lands to the platform. Interesting. Right here, anytime you're getting Zared, you do not want to up B, because then right there was a free punish for Marss, but he actually didn't react and just went off the platform and didn't really do anything. And he got killed for it. Right here, up B. And what ZSS can do is just up air, because as soon as the Game & Watch up B comes out, the Game & Watch doesn't have too much time to down air, so it was very good for Marss to just up air here. Right here, bomb just kills him on shield. So, and you drop down from the platform to do it. So it's pretty good. Right here is not a good nair because you're landing in front, and that up B out of shield, I'm pretty sure beats it unless you make it super safe. Right here, jumping, letting Marss just kill you because you're jumping. If you jump right there, you're getting back aired or you're getting forward aired. Any aerial that ZSS has, she can definitely just beat you out. Right here, staying completely grounded, but Marss gets a grab, but he doesn't get anything out of it. So staying grounded is a very good move that you can do. And Jesus, Marss like that, as you can see. Very important to stay grounded in this matchup, because when ZSS zares you, you also do not want up B out of shield too much. It's very important to just stay grounded and stay as disciplined as possible. If you pop up an up B, you're just getting punished for it every time. And you're not actually getting anything out of it, because against players that are very good against the Game & Watch matchup, it's pretty much like second nature to them. Second nature to just to catch your up B out of shield. So it's very important that you don't up B unless you're getting an aerial that is safe, not safe on shield. As you can see, we got the replay here. I do not understand why Marss air dodged right here. I mean, you could have just regular air dodged, not a directional air dodge, but the directional air dodge was treated like a jump. So you do not want to jump right there, especially when you get carried through those platforms to the top and just get up aired off the top. It's very risky to do that, because the Game & Watch, if a Game & Watch has good knowledge, like Maister, it's treated basically that air dodge, directional air dodge, as a jump, so you just do not want to fall into that. So yeah, let's see, they're getting into the next game. All right, they're getting into the next game. So in this game, right here, as you can see, just if you're gonna jump, if Meister's gonna jump, he's gonna wait and try to space himself out so that he's jumping in once that aerial is done really being used. So right here, if Marss is gonna Zair, I'm pretty sure the line would go under him. So he's trying to kind of like jump over that Zair and then attack. Right here, those Nairs are trying to catch, trying to shark ZSS on the platforms, but Marss beats it out with a Nair into up smash and gets a good conversion. Right here, just Meister's jumping, but he's also jumping away, so he's not getting punished too hard for it if Marss tries to contest it. Because if Marss contests it, then Meister can sneak attack, since the bombs actually delay the hits. So just make sure that your body is not next to the bombs as game watch, so that you can't get really punished with the back air or any aerials right here. Ooh, you're getting a back air out of shield, and that beats the side B on Meister's shield. That's very interesting. Right here. Ooh, and that meant to be a back air, like Zair came out, I bet. Right here, forward air. Anytime Meister just jumps, you're getting punished for it. It's very strong, really strong that ZSS has those options against Game Watch. Side B just beats it out while he's in the corner. Really, that up smash was meant to catch catch Marss landing on Meister with the Nair. And it almost hit. It's just Marss spaced it out well enough so that it didn't hit him. Jumps over that grab, because there are moments where you can just jump over if you're staying grounded for a long time so that you don't get grabbed like that. I mean, it's a very good option once you condition your opponent to stay completely to actually go for a grab, and then you can just jump over it. It's a lot of rock, paper, scissors, like right there. But Meister whiffed the grab, so he doesn't get a good punish. He doesn't get any punish, I mean. Right here, anytime Meister wants to jump and use an aerial, it just does not work out for him. He needs to do it in a certain way, a fashion that really gets in. He gets a parry on the Zair, gets a dash attack. Those are the only times that Meister actually gets in against CSS. Right here, good unshieldable. Grabbing him out of shield after using the bomb on his shield. Good back air. To punish that up smash. And right here, this is a really interesting. Like, why do Game & Watch players up B right here? Really, this up B right here is to catch Nair flip kick, because it looks like he's trying to trying to flip kick. But Marss realizes that and he just drops below. But I do believe that Marss could have just flip kicked right here. I mean, he could have been afraid of Meister's down air, but I think if Meister tried to down air like right here, if Meister down aired like right here, pretty sure he would have missed Marss, because if Marss, since flip kick is really fast, it can just get back to the stage, and if Meister misses, then Marss will be okay. But now since he's coming back off from the ledge, it's gonna take him more time to hit Meister and punish him. But yeah, he gets off with a flip kick again, like every recovery from ZSS, and it's pretty much the same thing. I mean, these are both characters with good recoveries, so now they're just playing neutral, kind of going around. Jumping over, and Meister's doing a good job jumping over anything that Marss has to contest against Meister. So that's a really good that he's using his drift abilities and using his jumping timing abilities to get around those Nair and forward airs or any aerials that Marss has. And I really like down airing under this through this platform, because you can hit people through the platform. It's just not really a safe option if they're shielding. Like for example, ZSS can just up smash right here. Meister Meister lands through all of in fast fall air dodges through everything, and he gets away. Gets back to the stage, and now he's trying to look for a conversion. He only got one air off, and now Marss has him in disadvantage. Right there, misses that side B. And Meister goes for his own side B, misses. Oh, and also right here, when you do pop ZSS into the air, at pretty much any percent against ZSS, you need to Nair right here. You can't up air here because she has a quicker air dodge. And right here, that up air did not hit her, so he didn't get any good punish for that up B. And also remember, up B does, let's see how much, it does like 4% right here. It's going to show us. Yeah, like 4%. It does 4% on any character. So, I mean, getting an up B out of shield is one thing, but it's a good get-off tool. But if you're trying to rack up damage, it's not really a good tool. So if you want to just like, I mean, if Meister nared right here when he got ZSS with the up B, it would have worked. If he nared instead of up aired right here, because he would have caught ZSS. But also, Meister's falling down, so the nair may not hit sometimes. It's just more like a threat if Marss falls into that nair. So I think a nair would have been definitely a stronger move. Right here, playing some neutral, playing very slow neutral, like they're camping each other out basically, and they're only poking at the middle to try to get a good conversion going. That's really what neutral is about. Really nowadays, it's very patient, slow paced. And especially for this matchup, you just have to play it very slow as both characters. Both characters can have a rough time. Both have to play it very patient because they can both die pretty quickly if they don't play it too patient. Which really leads me to believe this is just an even matchup, especially with the nerfs that ZSS has. Alright, whiffing a grab and punishing with forward airs, pretty good. As soon as Meister jumps in a certain pattern that Marss kind of understands, that's the reason why he went for an up air right there, is because he sees Meister jumping in a certain pattern, and he wants to call him out with that up air, with an up air. Good jab to pretty much lock him in the shield. You can get out of this, but most players believe that Game & Watch is going to complete the jab, so that's why most hold the shield. So now that you just jab and keep the Marss in shield, now he went for the grab, and then he's getting a good conversion, almost getting the kill here. Right here. Okay, Marss is trying to get conversion going for him, even though he's at 131%. He's trying to make the best of it. And right here, drifting away, Meister, and can't get a punish after Marss goes for a down smash. He can't even chair him after whiffing it and rolling past behind him. It's, she's really fast, so it's really hard to punish her moves. Oops. Using that bomb to really catch Marss recovering, but unfortunately, like that up B just hits the bomb. So always remember, like, if you're fighting against Game & Watch, you can just hit that bomb and you'll be okay if they're trying to land one on you. As long as it doesn't delay your hits and keep you frozen for a long time, where Game & Watch can get another punish. That's not what you want. And yeah, and then right here, I think pretty sure down throw kills. Yeah, down throw kills for Mr. Game & Watch. So yeah, very important to know the kill percent. And he has rage too, so it'll kill around 180 with rage, maybe 190 without rage, something like that. Down throw, and also it's not an up throw. Up throw is not a kill throw. It's just it might kill at like 300, but yeah, it's mostly just a damage for damage. And right here, just back carrying as Meister approaches into him, gets killed at like 120%, a little above, and yep, he's dead. Back is very strong for ZSS in this matchup, but as long as Meister just shields it and punishes, he'll get a good punish. As long as he shields it. If he gets hit by that straight hit, then yeah, he's dead. Especially at these percents. Let's fast forward to the next game. So right here, instead of Meister dropping off the platform, now he just tries to jump around. Just a different like starting that Meister wants to do. Now right here, he's weaving in between the Zers, and now if he's gonna shield, he's gonna get a punish. Yeah. So obviously Marss didn't space it well, but regardless, you kind of want to shield it regardless of if it's spaced or not, so that you can get a grab. And even if you don't get a grab, you gotta kind of spot whether Marss spaces it out well. For example, like this one right here. Excuse me. Right here, Meister should not have up B out of shield because it's a very safe option right here, the nair that Marss did. So every time you get hit with something on your shield as Game & Watch, you want to look at the situation and be like, in the middle of the battle, and be like, okay, is this a safe option or is this a unsafe option? And clearly, for Marss, this was a safe option. Right here, gets punished in the air with an up air. And you kind of do not want that to happen as Game & Watch, because then you stay in the air for longer and you get punished, and that's where the damage racks up. Right there, misses that down smash into up B. A lot of weaving in now, just staying completely patient. As you can see, any like movement, any aerials that are not really safe on landing, Meister just punishes with dash attack or any sort of punish he can get. which is really important for Meister to do because it's a battle of patience. And I really love how Meister's being very patient. He's not spamming up B out of shield unless it's an unsafe aerial. And the only time he did that was in the beginning of the game. And he didn't get too hard punished for it. Yeah, right there. As you see, that nair into F-tilt is pretty sure it's safe on shield because I think he tried to... Maybe it's not. Maybe Meister can up smash that. I'm sorry, up B out of it. But for the most part, it's a pretty good option from ZSS. She's a very fast character, so just being able to use her good frame data is very good. Lands into the loving arms of Meister, and only not really getting... Like, he got 54 right here, but it's really hard to get a punish unless you have to wait out that air dodge. The best option to do against ZSS is just to wait out that air dodge to get a conversion. Right here, Marson flip kicks because he has time. And, yeah, I mean, now Meister has a good lead. Can just camp out Marss. As you can see, he runs to the opposite side of the actual stage as soon as Marss is trying to get out of this corner and trying to kill him. He just runs to the other side of the stage. Very common play for people who camp, but I like how Marss just runs up and up smashes.
Just run up and up smash. It just straight up works.
It was best for Meister here to just stay grounded completely, not actually jump. And also remember that even if Meister does get an up B out of shield, it only does 4% unless he can catch Marss air dodging or flip kicking away. Unsafe nair on game 1 on Meister's shield, and right here he gets a good nair that's safe, and he gets the hit. A lot of Zairs right here, and he's really bringing this back. It's very interesting to see how Marss brings it back. It's very aggressive, good conversions that he's getting. Right here, up smash to threaten that shield, because if Marss spot dodges or tries to leave, if he's fearful of it, then he's gonna get killed for it. He's at 100%. Up smash will kill out like maybe 80 or 90 at this percent. From Game & Watch's range, from Game & Watch's rage. Tries to get him with the grounded option with that side B, but Meister doesn't fall for it. Up being out of the corner, and Marss is just gonna keep punishing them with aerials until he gets a back air. Yeah, these are very slow games. Right here, just, getting an aerial to beat out that bomb. I mean, how do you approach here from the corner as Game 1? You gotta play it very slow, but Meister's trying to just kind of like stay aerial to get out of there. And right here, just getting a grab as a punish, I feel like he could get a stronger punish sometimes, but we also have to take into account, because that bomb should have hit right there. But we also have to take into account that up throw does 15%. 15%, I forgot the decimal, but 15%, and then he gets a good punish. Gets an up air here after Marss uses his flip kick and his jump, I'm pretty sure. And now that Marss is trying to land, Meister goes in for the nair, and now he's dead. It's a lot about wasting ZSS's resources to get the kill. Which is very hard because, the more patient Marss is, and most patient that our ZSS players are, the harder it is to actually punish them for making mistakes. Marss was really hesitant on up being on a shield, so he just gets out of there. And now he lets Meister get a 29% conversion on him. Not too much, though. Now he gets another conversion, though. And now Meister's sitting pretty 2 stocks in. 2 stock lead, I mean. Ooh, gets 2 nairs that he doesn't connect into any, but we all know that Game & Watch's nair is pretty big. That bomb almost hit Marss, but slightly whiffed it. Rolls behind him, and that F-tilt does not catch him. Marss is too late, but then Meister's trying to up B to try to get out of the situation, but he instead just 9 hammers. Very, just a common error done by Game & Watch is just miss inputs. We all miss inputs sometimes. Keeping him in the air is very good. Now, how does Marss come back with this? A Zair on his shield. It doesn't get punished after getting up beat out of shield. As you can see, you have to actually get the punish to actually rack up the damage. And right here, just going around his shield. As you can see, Meister's not popping that shield. He's popping that uppy out of shield. I mean, if it's an unsafe aerial like that, then yeah, he's gonna get punished. Right here, just chasing him. Meister does have this kill, but he's got to be very patient about it. Right here, up B's to really scout out that flip kick, but Marss does not do it. And right here, he's getting his good conversions going against Meister, but Meister actually just needs to get that kill. Just nair spamming. Look at this. Can't even get a bomb in after shield pressure. Right here, up airs, get some more percent from Marss. Gets a back air. Gets him off stage. Gets a dash attack, and right here, oh my god. Meister is already in kill percent, especially with his rage. So he downers right here, and Marss is very smart for catching that landing. Gets hit by that up B, but that hit stun actually puts him in a good spot to just land and punish him for whatever he has right here at ledge. And Meister panics right here and just uppies. Tries to up B past anything. He thinks Marss is just going to side B him at the front. But right here, met by a back air, and now Meister's trying to get back. But it's too late. Marss pops off, and he gets that forward air kill. Going into game 4, right here, just kind of dashing in. Same thing as last game. Gets a conversion, and that's really what this whole entire game about, is getting the conversions. And really with Game Watch, you just need 1 or 2 conversions to actually get ZSS and kill percent. Maybe 3, especially with uppy out of shield not really getting you anything out of this matchup. And like being very patient, you gotta wait out everything as Game Watch. You can't just mash buttons in this matchup. Right there, and the nair almost catching Marss. I keep saying ZSS, but that nair catching Marss in shields. I'm sorry, jumping. So it's a lot of jumping that Meister is trying to call out. It's just a lot of jumping right here. But if he's gonna get hit on shield, he can't just keep popping up uppies because Marss is ready to just punish it. Right there, he tries to forward air, full hop forward air, but Marss is definitely just gonna get a good punish anytime. Ooh, and then Meister gets the anti-air win right there because the forward air has a first hits. Ooh, and that up smash almost hitting the spot dodge. Very close right there. Very close to getting that kill, but almost gets back air right there off stage too. Staying completely disciplined. I have to show this in slow motion, but right here, like right here, weaving out of the Zair right here, just weaving in out of the platforms and waiting for Marss to make a landing that is easily punishable. But Marss is not giving it to him. They're both playing very disciplined. It's just a matter of if Meister gives him a free punish like uppy out of shield. Doesn't get it. Down airs. And panic uppies, and Marss is ready to back air him again. That's the only thing that that Meister can definitely improve on this set, is just not really up being at the ledge to panic, because if he just regularly get up or use another option, I think he'd be safer. Tries the downer right here to really beat out that up smash, but it just doesn't work. That up smash actually beats out Game Watch downer. At sometimes, it depends on the range and it depends on who throws out their move first. And I really like this pivot F tilt, or this run up F tilt. It's really good for Meister because it actually does a lot of damage. It does a lot of knockback, and if you get a hit on it, it's pretty good. For the most part of the set, there's no random uppies. They're all like thought out. Like if he's gonna uppy, he's gonna do it when it's safe or when it's unsafe. Ooh, and then Marss SDs right here. Right here, we can look at it slow motion, but basically, oops. He thinks that he's going to land on stage after jumping back, but he just lands right here, right at the front of the ledge, and he just SDs. And he still had his flip kick. He just kind of panicked, so he didn't think about it in the moment to flip kick. Or did he have a flip kick? Let me look at it real quick. Yeah, he still has a flip kick. He just jumps, but his flip kick, I don't think his flip kick would have saved him there either. He just SDs. A lot of aerials, and now Meister does have this lead because of that SD, so he's going to capitalize on it. Right here to capitalize on this uppy out of shield whiff. You can grab there, but what if he lands on like this side? You want to use you want to use the biggest hitbox to punish, and he gets 2 nairs out of it, which is good. Sometimes you want that up throw, but I think Maister was afraid of whiffing that grab, and then if you whiff that grab, then kind of like Marss is kind of got out of jail for free. Side B catching him jumping off the ledge. A lot of catching jumping off the ledge, so just doing less of that will definitely prevent Maister from dying a lot in this set. Waiting out that spot dodge and use the nair. Down air is because right here the reason why he down aired is because Marss does not have any time to up air him right here. He's not on a platform and Marss is too far away from Maister's up B, so that's the reason why he down aired. Back air missing because he air dodged. Staying completely disciplined. Bomb hitting him as he's jumping. He's only jumping to get around ZSS Marss's toolkit, so that's very important. That's the reason why he's jumping. Otherwise, he's staying completely grounded. And up B to get out of that down smash to avoid any tech chases or any spot dodges, anything rough. Right here, here's the setup. So he throws out a bomb right here to cover the front. And then if Marss tries to flip kick to the ledge, he's going to dash attack it. Catches it. And I think Marss still had a jump here, but I don't. He decided not to use it for some reason. Right here, Maister catches him with the forward air. This is the last game. Very close, down to the wire. This is one of the closest sets that Maister's ever had with Marss, but he SD'd in 2019 when they played, this has been 2 years, basically 2 years since they played. So Maister is really definitely craving this win. Right here, using the nairs, and then right here, he either whiff punishes these air, or he's going to shield it. Right here, try to get that shield. Get an unsafe aerial on your shield so you can up-B it out. Right here, Maister tries to nair to approach, but that grab actually beats him out, even though he's short hopping, or he's jumping. Because it was a short hop, he actually got punished for it. Doesn't get the punish that he could have got. He gets an up B out of shield, but he doesn't get the right one. He could have naired here, but he thinks that his up air is gonna beat him, beat out his air dodge, but it just never does. So he has to just nair there. But sometimes it's very hard to forget that as game launch. Down smash leads into an up B, but he actually doesn't kill Maister yet. I'm pretty sure that would have killed pre-patch. Which is why it makes this matchup a lot less difficult for game launch. That side B doesn't kill yet. Because ZSS sucks like that, I won't lie. The only thing that she has really against Game & Watch is that she's just really fast, and her aerial game is better than Game & Watch's. Staying on the platform, jumping off. This back air actually prevented Marss from actually grabbing him right there, so that was a very smart move from Maister. Oh, and an unfortunate misinput right here. He catches Marss with this bomb hitbox. Marss lands right in front of him, and he meant to actually just throw out a hitbox to get him killed, but he bacons instead. Really unfortunate thing that Maister did not get out, but there's a lot of moments where Maister could have got a stronger punish. And he's still able to win the set. Oh, and that air dodge is pretty smart because it prevented him from interacting with ZSS at all. Yep. And I really like here how Maister is giving himself as much space. Marss runs right at him and he runs away. Look at that. Camping at its finest. He jumps right here because he thinks Marss is trying to go for him in this area. So he jumps right here. And he down airs, obviously, Marss is ready to tech. Chair to punish a landing. And the up throw to kill. Down here right next to him to really tempt Marss to up out a shield. But Marss doesn't really fall for it. Right here is just the main theme of this set. shielding every Zair or whiff punishing it. If he's going to shield, he wants to get that uppy out of shield or he wants to get closer to ZSS. That's the whole idea behind the shield. Just don't up B unless it's unsafe like that. And Maister just on his way to actually look like he wins this. He gets out of that ground. They grounded and he avoids the uppy out of shield. The bomb saves him right there. Maister prevents him from getting hit by the Zair, and he hits Marss with the first hitbox of the bomb, and then that bomb explodes and he's dead. The rest of this game is just getting a conversion in and staying back for Maister. The whole game plan is just get a conversion and stay back. Tries to go for an early cheese kill right there, but he doesn't. He gets a grab. Tries to kill him right there with the back air, but... Or yeah, at least gets him off stage, but Maister is just ready. Right there, he's threatening a dash attack outside of this down smash. That's the reason why Marss shields right here. Marss shields because he thinks that Maister's going to dash attack. So instead of dash attacking here, you just bomb into the unshieldable. And grab him for it. Almost gets the nair to punish him for landing. And Maister's surprisingly staying decently aggressive, and he's only getting the punishes that he can. Otherwise, he's just staying in shields. Up throw, but he got good DI. Tries to go for another grab, but Maister lands next to him too far away with the key, which is very good for Maister because he forces Marss to really put more effort into catching his landing. So now that he kind of drained Marss, now he can actually clutch it out because Marss is kind of tired from trying to get that kill. Bomb almost hits him, but Marss gets out of there. Down air and Marss's up air trade. Ooh, and he's very close, but Marss is very close to getting just one conversion to really tie it up. Right here is the difference maker. Up B's. Marss is back air because it's not a true combo. He's trying to catch Maister jumping. Right here, Marss uses his jump, then his flip kick. So now he's out of material. Now he's out of resources. And now Maister gets him off stage with an up air up B. And now Marss doesn't have any jump. And he's also at kill percent with down air. So Maister finishes it off with the down air. Obviously, he would have had to wait for that star KO to pop off. But thank God there was no star KO. And he just got the kill. So yeah, that's been it for this VOD review. For this analysis of Maister versus Marss. And I hope you guys really enjoyed it. And yeah, that's it for this set.